coast, this football contest takes place. And it is perfect football weather here for today's matchup between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Hurricanes of Miami. And here come the Hurricanes. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
Well, in a close matchup like this, I always like to look at the individuals. Miami has an impressive-looking young man at wideout. Watch for them to go to him early and often in this one. He's the big play man in this offense, so look for him to step up and be the difference.
I can tell you one thing I know about this game. Miami has an offensive line that is sensational. And let me tell you, these guys are going to have their way with this defensive front and win this one where it matters most, in the trenches.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He kicks it. Number 22 fields it at the 3. They'll start this drive at the 18. Bryan comes to the line with 3 wide. Hall gets it on a pitch. And he's stopped behind the line. Great pursuit by the defense to stop the outside run.
Yeah, the halfback was trying to get to the corner, but he had no luck at all there.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 17-yard line. Georgia comes out in the shotgun. There's a play fake. He steps up, and down he goes. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Third and 14. Ball on their own 14. Bryan is back in the gun, drops back to pass. Here they come. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 19 gets it off. Number 2 takes it at the 45. Missed tackle. The coverage was there. That prevented a big return. Excellent field position to start the drive. Number 32, alone in the backfield. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Caught! He's all the way down to the 5. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
They line up in an I. They go with the option. Touchdown, Miami! And a nice run by the quarterback.
This guy is such a gifted player. He can find so many different ways to score.
And he hits the PAT. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter, and our score, Miami 7, Georgia nothing. Number 88 ready to kick. Kicks it off. Number 82 takes it at the 4. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. He's looking down the middle. It's still alive. And he's taken down. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First
He
down.
tugged at that face mask.
It looked pretty incidental to me, but it's still a good call by the ref.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. They come out with 3 wide receivers. And down he goes. He picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 36. Miami brings in the nickel here. Bryan with the give, and he's taken down. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 40. They line up with split backs. Hall gets the call. Moss with a takedown. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play. Fourth and 3. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Bulldogs line up to punt. He gets it away.
Back to return.
Number 2 fields it at the 17. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll get the ball here at the 31.
31-yard line.
High formation here. Little shake and bake move, and down he goes. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Miami comes out with an I formation. Jackson on the option left side. Makes a move. And now he's got room to run. And he's taken down. And he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Jackson will hand it off. And down he goes. Gain of 2.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 48.
Ball right around midfield. Georgia brings in their nickel package. Jackson drops back. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 48. The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Steps up. Wants the middle. Incomplete pass. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 48-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down.
Number 6. Back to the 30.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 6 calls for the fair catch. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll go to work at the 7-yard line. Bryan sets to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. He's got an opening. And he's taken down. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards.
That'll move them forward.
And they're loving
First
it.
down.
Anytime you can get free yards, you'll take it.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 31. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Nice play fake. Got it. Down the sideline. A little trickery by the quarterback paid off in a big way.
I think they caught the safeties looking in the backfield at the running back, and the receivers ran right by them.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. Bryan to the air on first down. Across the middle. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 34. Hall lines up in the deep back, I formation. They keep on the ground with the tailback. The back gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Miami 7, Georgia nothing. It's third down and 7 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Bryan has 4 receivers lined up here. Across the middle. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 31-yard line.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. It has the distance. And he hooked it left. That one's worth another look. They'll take over at the 31.
At the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Miami sets up in the eye. Here's the give. And down he goes. The back gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. Jackson lines up in the shotgun. A little juke. And he's taken down at the 40. About 6 yards on the quarterback draw. It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on their own 40. Miami lines up in a goal line set. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. And the short gain is enough for the first.
Boy, I like that play call. Go ahead and get the first down here.
And that tailback definitely has a nose for that first down marker.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. The Canes line up with 3 wide. Jackson back to throw. He steps up, wants to throw outside. His receiver has it, and he's taken down. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
I've got to see that one again. It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Single set backfield. Little handoff. And down he goes. That'll be a gain of 5.
On the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Ace backfield. Little handoff. And he's taken down. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Here's a counter play. And down he goes. They just keep moving the chains.
Bit by bit, my friend. It starts with the short pickups on first and second down, and then you get the rest on third down. In the process, you start to wear the defense down, and that's when you break the big one.
First and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. 3 wideouts here. The gives to the fullback. And he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
Ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 26. They line up in an I. They'll run the option. And down he goes. 2-yard pickup.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Miami sets up in the I. Jackson with the give. And he's taken down at the 17. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. I formation here. Jackson will hand it off. He jukes, and he is drilled. The Hurricanes call for a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. Second and 9, and this is the 12th play of the drive. The Canes line up in the Maryland I formation. Jackson on the option, and now he pitches it. And down he goes. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Another 3rd down upcoming, and they've converted all 3 this drive. They line up in an I. Again with a carry. And he's taken down, and he gets the 1st down.
That guy just went pow and took it in. He wasn't stopping until he got that 1st and 10.
Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll get it off here. They'll drop him for a loss. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
Complete. Touchdown, Miami. And a nice pitch and catch quarterback to the tight end for the touchdown. That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
You betcha. He runs a good, clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Miami 14, Georgia nothing. Miami lines up for the kickoff.
Number 82, back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Number 22 has it at the 5. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bulldogs line up with 3 receivers bunched. Bryan drops to throw, and now he's going to improvise. And down he goes. They'll get 9 yards on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line. Hall, the lone back. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's in trouble. His back makes the catch. Georgia takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. Let's look at that one again. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Miami 14, Georgia nothing. Georgia will be kicking off to start the second half. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 21. They line up in an I. Jackson tosses to the left side. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Well, these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
Second down and 12. Ball on their own 19. I formation here. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play. Third and 8.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Bulldogs bring in their dime package. Fires deep down the right side. It falls incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 23-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 18 fields it at the 35. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
They'll go to work at the 41.
At the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. They hand it off with a stiff arm. Moss brings him down. The running back gives him 6 on the ground.
6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. They come out with 4 linebackers. Bryan gives it up the middle. And down he goes at the 48. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. High formation here. They go with a run. And he's taken down. 6-yard pickup.
The ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 42-yard line. Hall lines up as a single back. On the give. And down he goes. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 2 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. And he's taken down. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Bryan on the option left side. He spins. And down he goes. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. And they have 3 receivers bunched. Bryan drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. Has some daylight. He's knocked out of bounds. That'll be a gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 1. This is the 8th play of this drive. Bryan will throw for it. Wants to throw outside. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Number 30 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. It's up. And it splits the uprights. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 3 back deep to return.
Number 3 fields at the goal line. Spins upfield. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Jackson will hand it off, and he's taken down at the 21. A 1-yard gain on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Up the middle. He jukes him. And down he goes at the 23-yard line. They'll get 2 on that one. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 23. Miami comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Jackson steps back to pass. He steps up, pressure coming. In and out of his hand. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He gets it off.
Number 18 back deep to return.
Number 18 fields it at the 37. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll take over at the 46-yard line.
46-yard line. First and 10.
The Bulldogs line up in a split back set. Little handoff, and he's taken down. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. Moss with a takedown at midfield. And they pick up 2 yards. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Hurricanes line up in a nickelback. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback on the passing game, but this time it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
Not much choice here. They have to try for it. Steps up. He wants it all, going long. And it falls incomplete. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. 3 wideouts here. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. That's 4 yards on the play. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 43. The Hurricanes line up with 3 receivers bunched. Complete. They'll drop him for a loss. Drop back a yard.
Loss on the play.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Bulldogs bring in their dime package. Jackson will hand it off. And he's taken down at the 37. And he's going to be short of the first down there, guys.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
Fourth and short. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He tosses it short, and it's caught. And they're stopped short, and they'll turn it over. They stop him on 4th down.
You talk about huge plays. This defense stood tall and shut them down.
They'll start this drive at the 37-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in a bunch formation. Bryan drops back on 1st down. Complete. He's knocked out of bounds. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 45. One-man backfield. Bryan will hand it off. And down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 47. Up the middle with a fullback. Spinning. And he's taken down.
Whew, that time the offensive line came off the ball and kept their feet moving.
Good blocks and good running by the ball carrier also.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Georgia comes out with 3 receivers bunched. Again, he'll get the call. He spins around. And he breaks another. And down he goes. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Bryan drops back. Throws this one out to the right. Almost intercepted. Nearly intercepted that time.
On that last play, you see the defense do a good job of playing coverage, and the quarterback telegraphed his pass the whole way.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Bulldogs line up in a split back set. Bryan back to throw. He steps up, throws it to the outside, and he drops it. Not many options here. They have to go for it. Bryan back to pass. He throws it, and it's caught. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. How amazing is that completion?
Wow! What I'm wondering is what the heck is the defense doing on that play?
Back to pass. Steps up with the throw. He breaks free with the spin. And down he goes. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time.
17-yard gain on the play.
Bryan drops the throw. Here comes the pressure. They don't get it. The pressure got to him that time.
Now they brought the heat here, and the linebacker was able to spring free for a big play.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Miami lines up in a dime defense here. He's going to take off. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Bryan set to go to the air, and he throws it away. They'll call on the field goal unit here. He gets it up. And it hits the upright. No good. Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. Number 32 lines up in the deep back, I formation. He gets another carry, and down he goes. The Bulldogs are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on their own 27. The Hurricanes line up in an I formation. There's the play fake. Here's the long ball, left side. And it's incomplete. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 18 takes it at the 23. Spin move. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll set up shop at the 37-yard line.
37-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Bryant steps back to pass. His receiver has it. And he's taken down. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
Bryant drops back. The spike will stop the clock. A minute to go in the ball game.
On the 29-yard line.
From the gun. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete pass. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. And they have 3 bunch. Back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. His receiver has it. And down he goes. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
Drops back to pass. And he stops the clock with a spike. Miami comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. He steps up across the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
Bryan has 4 receivers lined up here. Bryan drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws this one out to the right. In and out of his hand.
The intended receiver on the play.
No hesitation on the call whatsoever. They got to go for it. Bryan back to pass. End zone. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. They turned the ball over after going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, but they still made the right call. At this stage in the game, they'll try anything to get back in it.
They'll go to work at the 6-yard line.
1st and 10.
They line up in an I. On the ground with the tailback. Can't wrap him up, and he's taken down at the 12. The Bulldogs call for a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 12.
On the 12-yard line.
Miami comes out with an I formation. Juke move. And down he goes. Nice run there to move the sticks and eat up more of that clock. First and 10. Ball on the 17. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Georgia had a few missed opportunities in this game. I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Miami 14, Georgia 3. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.